Hi guys! So it's been a little while since we've updated you on our quails and what's going on with that. So I wanted to let you know we've had some learning curves. Ironically, after we've had them for almost 2 years is when we hit our learning curves. Um, we've been raising chickens for 6-7 years now, and quail are different. They're definitely different. We raise Coturnix quail, and yeah, they're just amazing and really crazy, fun, weird animals. But a few months ago, we had some that either got let out or a predator opened the cage or something, opened their little um, aviary coop, small run. And we thought we got most of them back in, weren't so sure. Anyways, time goes on, then a predator got in. And this was pretty obviously a predator. It was really kind of devastating. We still had two dudes left, two roos, if you will. And we loved them. One's a tuxedo, and one was your Manchurian color, which is the orange chest, right? And they showed up. Or sorry, I apologize. One was tuxedo, and one was Italian, or the darker color. I forget. Anyways, so one of them passes away, unfortunately. We don't know why. Sometimes if they get spooked, they can fly, hit their neck, break it. They're not the brightest birds. So sometimes they die of really weird reasons. But so it died, and a day after it passed, our one dude left was crying, and he's just chirping and chirping and chirping. And I swore I heard chirping from somewhere else, their weird trill, and gosh, that's strange. Well, sure enough, another day goes by, and I go, I swear he's outside our window. So our aviary and coop and farm stuff is like all over here on our property. We're on about a third acre, and I heard it over here. So bizarre, right? I go, I tell my husband, okay, I'm gonna go look and see. And sure enough, there's this fat quail just sitting there, like, hey, what's up, Mama Coco? Like, pick me up. Picked it up, no incident, no problem. Reunited the two dudes, and this one had the Manchurian, the orange, and we hadn't had that for months and months. So either he was one of the eggs laid by a female that we found over there a long time ago too, or he's a new one. They mature so fast, I have no idea. So we put the two male together, and we were trying to hatch eggs for them, and we had ordered them from eBay. Foolish, I know, but sometimes we've been able to order shipped eggs and they hatch, and eBay was like such a good cheap deal. It was worth it. It's like going to Vegas, okay? You know that you're probably not going to win anything, but you might, so might as well spend $20 for the fun, right? It's all the hope. So then those eggs didn't hatch, and we just have these two lonely dudes. And unfortunately, a strange predator to us got in, and we suspect it's a raccoon. When we built our coop for our girls, we made it toddler proof, which is what you're supposed to do for raccoons. And the quail coop, not as much, I guess. So it's a prefab run. We didn't make it, and it was a prefab thing, and we put them in there, and for a year and a half they were fine, but we think that something got them. So we're resetting, we're rebuilding a whole new aviary there, hopefully, and more predator proof, more along the lines of like what we did for our chickens 7 years ago or whatever it was now. But we wanted to make sure that this next batch was hatched from quality eggs and a little different genetics, try and get some other colors. We've had the tuxedo, we've had the silver, or not the silver, we've had tuxedo, we've had the little speckled, we had Manchurian, Italian, and Pharaoh. So we want the silver and a couple others there. And so we ordered for my birthday, it's like a mystery box of different colors from Southwest Game Birds. Super excited. We're part of a Coturnix Corner, which is a really fun community. If you're interested in getting into quail, or you are into quail, highly recommend it. They have YouTube videos, we have a website, there's a Facebook group. it's just really cool, and Terry does amazing stuff. So this breeder and hatchery was highly recommended, and I've got to say, just on ordering, communication, and everything, they were amazing. They went above and beyond. They put on the box to call on arrival. I mean, I didn't even request that. They made it. And so the post office called us today. We gotta go get our eggs. So we were super excited. And I gotta say, look how adorable the box is. I mean, come on. It's all in the details, right? So here's the unboxing and our update on the quails, and you'll show you what the eggs are, and we're going to incubate them. It takes about 2 weeks, excuse me, for them to hatch. And when they do, it's like popcorn popping. It's so much fun. They hatch so fast. In my opinion, they're way more fun to hatch than chickens. Even though chickens are cute and cuddly the first few days, like the hatching days make for it. Oh my gosh, look at all this information. This is fantastic. Be super helpful. I should have done that when we've sold our hatching eggs. But we're starting over again, but that's okay, right? Oh my gosh. I wish you guys could see this, like, super high quality foam. Oh my gosh, look at this. This is beautiful. I'm going to keep this for when we have to deliver eggs to people. That's amazing. So we ordered 30 because there's a 15% hatch rate is what they say, which is still pretty amazing on shipped eggs. I'm not going to get these out of here just yet because I want to make sure that I have a soft place, and we don't have a soft place. But look at those cool colors. Really exciting. I even see a couple variations that are not quite like what we've hatched, so that's fun. Oh, I can lift it up. There's another layer. Holy cow. What a great deal. I forget what I paid for this. It's like 30 bucks. Coturnix Corner gives you like a little discount too. Holy cow, they even package them. How thoughtful is that? They put them in point down, so I may not even have to take them out of the box to let them rest before I put them in the incubator. How cool. These are big. These are jumbo for sure. Oh my gosh, I'm so thrilled. So it'll take about 2 weeks now for them to hatch, starting today. Like I'm gonna put it back. We'll get the incubator running today, check that it's up. Humidity here in Camarillo is pretty perfect for dry hatching, so we'll probably do dry hatching, which means you don't really add water unless you absolutely have to, unless you drop below like 35% humidity. And then at hatch time, some people keep it totally dry. I usually put a little bit of water in and let it ramp up a bit so that nobody gets stuck. So that's what we're gonna do. We'll be using our Farm Innovators incubator or this old one that we have from my kids' school that they were going to get rid of, that they used for years for quail. It's just, hand turn, all that stuff, but pretty cool. And hopefully we'll have a video to show you with our incubating setup and them hatching. It'll be really cool. Thanks for coming, guys. Thanks for watching. We also have a Facebook page, Wall Family Suburban Farm. And yeah, take care, guys. God bless.